Everyone here, including Mami, says they want to follow me. Keiichi, I guess my charm just steals the spotlight from yours. No hard feelings, though. Wait, you're going independent?
It's great that Shingo decided to go independent, don't you think?
Huh?
Because...
My name is Keiichi Sato. It's been 4 years since I started a company with my best friend, Shingo Hanamura, selling games and applications. Keiichi, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Can you stop by the meeting room afterward? Sure, what's it about? It's hard to talk about it here. It's about the future of the company. Got it, I'll head there right away. 10 minutes later. Shingo, sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, why are the employees and even Mami here? Weren't we supposed to talk about the future of the company? Yeah, it's an important matter that involves everyone here. What do you mean? I've decided to leave this company and go independent by the end of this week. Everyone here, including Mami, says they want to follow me. Keiichi, I guess my charm just steals the spotlight from yours. No hard feelings, though. Wait, you're going independent? Hold on. You are quitting this week? This is all happening way too suddenly. And taking the employees and Mami with you? That's way too selfish.
Keiichi, I'm sorry, okay? I've always loved how kind you are as my fiancé. But I've been worried that life would lack excitement if we got married. And the one who solved that worry for me was Shingo.
Do you even understand what you're saying?
I couldn't resist being pulled in by his energetic and passionate vibe. I guess a little excitement is necessary if you're going to get married.
I see. So that's how it is. I'm grateful for everything you've done until now. All right. I had noticed lately how close you two seemed, and I had a feeling you were up to something, Shingo. You even secretly made arrangements with the employees you're taking. Quite the groundwork you've laid. If you're that determined, I won't stop you. My bad. But I have conditions. Since this means breaking off my engagement with Mami, I'll be requesting compensation from the two of you. Make sure to pay it in full without any delay in the future.
What? We have to pay compensation?
Of course, it's only natural when there's infidelity during an engagement, right? Also, make sure to complete all work handovers properly. And just a reminder, you can't take any of our company's information. Got it. Oh, right. Noah, why don't you come with me too? I promise your work and salary will be fully guaranteed, and I'm sure you'll have an exciting life every day.
No. I've decided to support Keiichi, so I'm not leaving. And honestly, is an exciting life even necessary? Just because you dropped that line doesn't mean everyone will be on your side, like that woman right there. What did you say? I could never just abandon someone like Keiichi, who has put in so much effort for this company. Like you all are doing. If you're going independent, go ahead and do it with just the people you've got.
Noah, thanks. And so, while I receive compensation from Mami and Shingo, I lost my best friend, my fiancé, and more than half of my employees all at once. 2 weeks later.
It's really hard to find new employees in just 2 weeks. We can't get all this work done.
That's true. We're lucky to have people like you, Noah, who can handle multiple tasks like office work, PR, and sales. But we really need to increase our staff, or everyone's going to burn out.
If it's office-related stuff, I'm happy to do whatever I can to help. But now we're down to just a few people working on games and applications. That used to be handled by several teams. I can tell it's been really tough on you and the rest of the engineers, Keiichi.
Yeah.
Hey, Keiichi. I heard Shingo went independent.
Nagisa, it's been a while.
I'm really sorry that my brother is causing you so much trouble. Oh? And who is this?
This is Nagisa Hanamura, Shingo's older sister. She's the CEO of Day's program.
Wait, the Days program? Nice to meet you. You must be Noah. I've heard from Keiichi and Shingo that you're a very talented employee. Oh, I appreciate it. So, how's the business doing?
It's been pretty tough since Shingo took more than half the employees with him, but I'm sure he'll do well with his new company.
I guess that's true. I don't know about that. It's great that Shingo decided to go independent, don't you think?
Huh?
What do you mean? Because...
I see. A few weeks later. Damn it, why isn't this working? I used to think running a company would be a piece of cake, and honestly, I figured I could pick it up just by observing Keiichi. The number of people involved in app development was cut in half when we went independent, but their roles haven't changed. So why are our app sales doing so poorly?
Shingo, is this company going to be okay? I hear Keiichi's company is still doing well. I'm just your secretary, so I leave most of the management to you. But it doesn't seem like things are going well.
It's fine. There shouldn't be a problem.
You said you'd build a bigger company than Keiichi's and keep things exciting, so I believed you, but we're okay, right?
Of course we're fine. There's no way we wouldn't be, not with me running the show. I'm thinking of swinging by my sister's place later, so could you help get everything set up for that?
You're going to your sister's place?
Yeah, since she's also a business owner in the app industry, I thought I'd get some advice from her.
I see. I hope you can find a clue to solve this.
Was it wrong to imitate Keiichi? No, there's no way my approach is wrong. There must be some other reason. Nagisa!
Oh, Shingo. It's been a while.
Don't "it's been a while" with me. I heard Keiichi's company is thriving, so what's the deal with him? Noah? And the rest of Tokimeki Games crew being here?
Huh? Keiichi didn't tell you?
I haven't contacted him at all since I went independent. Shingo, Mami, it's been a while.
Hello. Actually, Tokimeki Games was absorbed into Day's applications. Wait, does that mean Tokimeki Games was shut down?
Ha! So in the end, you couldn't manage the company on your own, huh? That's not it. This was a positive merger to help the company grow. The games and applications we made in the past are all still released under the Tokimeki Games name. But everything new we've developed is being released under Day's applications. What? How did it end up like this? We're struggling to get by on our own. The merger was actually proposed by Nagisa herself.
Shingo, I figured it was important for you to assess your own skills. So I held back from reaching out to you.
Why would you choose Keiichi over your own brother?
Well, that's because I found Keiichi more appealing than you. Both as an engineer and a business owner.
What?
Keiichi is now working here as both an engineer and a business advisor. He's simultaneously developing several new games while also giving me advice on managing the company. Keiichi's insights into management brought in perspectives we've never considered before, and have significantly transformed our business.
Really? Nagisa really pays attention to my suggestions and makes an effort to incorporate them into her company's management. It's allowed me to focus on areas I had overlooked while running my own company, and even freed up more time for my work.
By the way, he's not just a great advisor, he's also the most skilled engineer among all our employees.
What?
The games and application Keiichi developed were created after thorough market research to meet consumer needs precisely. They're designed to reach the exact audience who needs those services.
Oh, you're flattering me too much, Nagisa. Why? You weren't doing any of that when you worked with me. You used to rely more on instinct, right? No, I've been doing proper market research even when we were working together. In case you didn't notice, I always proposed new ideas based on those findings. You're kidding, right? To begin with, When we co-ran Tokimeki Games, I was the one creating the framework for our games and applications. The other employees were just responsible for the subsequent processes, fleshing out those ideas.
At the development meetings, there were hardly any new ideas proposed by employees other than Keiichi. I think it'd be super tough to keep coming up with new projects without him, right? I also hear that your new products aren't selling much these days.
That's...
The things you try to make are entirely self-centered, Shingo. You only make stuff that you personally want or think would be cool. So it's clear you're not really looking into what the market needs.
Still, those products might resonate with certain people. That might be true if your company had already gained some recognition and grown larger. But for a no-name company making products just for their own amusement, I don't think they'll become hits so easily. That might be true, but...
Shingo, you are managing the company alongside Keiichi. So how could you not notice something so simple? Shingo wasn't only doing management or development. Back when we were running the company together, his role was in the PR department.
I took business classes in college, but I haven't had the chance to apply what I learned in real life yet.
But it wasn't that simple, was it? That's because... To begin with, the majority of the company's core operations were handled by Keiichi. You don't have the ability to manage a company. You only had experience working in PR. It was pretty unrealistic to think someone like that could start their own business and actually make it work, right?
So you anticipated this would happen, didn't you, Nagisa?
Well, yeah, I did.
No way! And so, faced with the reality of their abilities, Shingo and Mami left the office in disappointment. Even after that, Shingo's company hasn't been doing well. No matter how many new products they launch, none of them seem to sell. I thought I did some market research, but am I doing it wrong? Mr. Hanamura, it seems like the company's reputation isn't very good either. We followed you because you said you'd take care of everything. And guaranteed we'd make money, remember? Yeah, that's true, but... Other employees are starting to voice complaints too. And even those who don't say it directly seem to have a lot on their minds. Yeah, I suppose so. Darn it, what should I do? Meanwhile, Mami...
Got my fashion mag for this month. Wait, huh? Is this an interview with Keiichi in an app industry magazine? No way. I didn't realize Keiichi was this fantastic. In that case... Keiichi!
Mami, were you waiting for me to come home?
Isn't it a wife's duty to wait for her future husband?
Huh? A wife, you say?
I thought Shingo seemed more exciting. But I've started to realize I also need a sense of security. And the only man I know who offers that kind of security is you, Keiichi.
No, I'm going to have to pass on that.
What? Why?
Because the person I want by my side the most right now is...
Hey, Mommy. I mean, waiting around to catch Keiichi just because you realized he's got it all together and is pretty amazing doesn't really make you look good, does it? We all know you chose Shingo when he went independent.
What in the world are you doing, Mami? Weren't we supposed to be together?
What? Why are all three of you here? Noah and I came to pick up Keiichi because we're going out for drinks with him after this.
Thanks for coming to pick me up. I just happened to pass by and thought I'd talk to Nagisa.
Honestly, Shingo, I'm out of advice for you at this point.
What? If Shingo came to pick you up, then that works out perfectly, doesn't it? Mami, I'm not getting back with you, so you two can discuss the rest together.
No way! Shingo, I thought I'd have an exciting and fun life, but your company isn't doing well at all. I can't be with you anymore.
Don't say that. Isn't it a fiancé's role to support her partner through tough times?
I'm done with this kind of life. Oh, wow. This is just awful. Keiichi, you are absolutely right to separate yourself from these two.
Mammy, I can't see a woman who switches men based on their success as a romantic partner anymore. Just leave. Both you and Shingo have been late on your alimony payments, so make sure to pay up. All right, Nagisa, Noah, let's go.
Wait, Keiichi!
What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Figure it out yourselves. And please stay away from Keiichi from now on. Got it? If you keep bothering him, we won't let it slide.
No way! Afterward, Shingo's company ended up failing and went bankrupt. It seems both he and his employees were left stranded. It was supposed to go so much better than this. Shingo and Mammy broke up, and Mammy, in her quest for excitement, tried to cozy up to another man. But it turned out he was already married, and now she's facing even more alimony claims.
I just wanted a happy marriage. Why is this happening to me?
Meanwhile, as for me...
Keiichi, are you drinking? Let me serve you some of my recommended dishes. Hey, Nagisa, that's not fair. Can you keep a bit more distance from Keiichi, please? What?
No fighting, you two. Let's keep it cool. I just hope I can continue building better relationships with people who truly value my abilities. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.